Hi everyone! Let me just lower the music down. How are we all doing today? Me just noticing that my sister has left her carrier bag full of crafting stuff on my bed. That's what that green thing is. She's doing another cross stitch. Actually, not up here. She's just left the bag. I was going to show you the pattern because it's pretty cool. It's like a marbly kind of. It was like, did you ever do those like marble pictures in school where you like put all the inks in water and then dipped a piece of paper in it? Kind of looks like that background, and then it's got like a little text box. But it's really cool. It's a pattern she found on Etsy. But she's been getting really into doing cross stitch as like a mental health aid kind of thing. Of course, my eyes start itching just as we start stream. I might have to put some eye drops in a second. My hay fever has been absolutely insane the last 2 days. I woke up at like 6:30 this morning, and excuse me, sorry. I was just like completely stuffed up, couldn't breathe, just due to hay fever. And it's actually crazy how bad it's been this year. Like, I have suffered from hay fever since I was a child, and it's supposed to be one of those things that like gets better as you get older. No, for me it's been getting worse. Because you know, when I was a kid, it was like I used to take a spoonful of medicine every day and I'd be fine. Like there'd be the odd day where the pollen was really high and I'd have to like sit inside at lunch and not be able to play on the field because it was so bad. But like those days were few and far between. But now, honestly, I take a hay fever tablet every day. It's one of those 1 a day things. I have to have itchy eye drops in my eyes because they get really bad, and I use a nasal spray because my nose just like constantly runs. But yeah, so I'm hoping that those combination of things will like get it under control, but it's just been crazy. And I like having my window open because I like having the you know, air circulation, and I don't want to have to like buy a freaking air purifier just to be able to sleep. So it's getting really annoying. There's that thing about if you eat like local honey, that's supposed to help because obviously it's made from the pollen like in your area. But I have yet to test that theory. I think there is someone local to me that does keeps bees and does sell honey, so I shall have to give that one a try. But yeah, sorry for not streaming yesterday. To be honest, I completely forgot that I said that I would stream yesterday. I've just been so like discombobulated. Everything like last week was manic, and I think I like relaxed a little bit too hard at the weekend. Ooh, excuse me, sorry. So yeah, apologies for not streaming yesterday, but I did finish the last bit of filming for the first episode of my Minecraft YouTube series. So I shall be editing that over the next couple of days, and that will hopefully go up by end of the week, beginning of next week, provided that everything's a-okay. But yeah. Other than that, I'm in a bit of pain because I went for a walk today in sandals that I haven't worn for a long time, and I now have blisters on every single side of my foot. So, of my feet, I mean, both feet. So they're a bit sore. But it was nice. It was nice to go for a walk. Went for a walk with my sister. Got out in the sunshine for a bit of free vitamin D. But yeah, don't appreciate the blisters. That kind of sucks. But more for me for trying to wear shoes that I haven't worn in a long time. I just didn't think about it. So yeah. But yeah, let me know what you guys have been up to. Did you get up to anything fun over the weekend? Got any fun plans for this week? Tell me what's happening in your life, what's going on. And I think we're just gonna get into some Minecraft. I will show you what I did, because I think the end of the last time we played, let me just switch screens. And it's not showing. Hang on 1 second. Let me switch back for a minute. I just need to mess with the settings. Oh, don't you love when things don't work? This is punishment for not streaming yesterday. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Where there is not light, there can be spider. Eh? I don't like spiders. So when we left off, we had picked a place to set up, and I said that off stream I was going to get all the stuff moved over, which is what I have done, and I have organized it a little bit. So we've got all our stuff in here. Let's just chuck that in there. All organized. And then I found this little cave like right next to where we had got to. So I thought, we'll just set up in here for now. I set my enchanting setup up so we can do some more enchanting, but there is a sad tale to tell, because Dax made it, but Patches did not make it. Patches decided to die on me, and I was very sad because that was a very good horse. But yeah, we are now horseless, so we shall have to obtain another horse at some point. Ooh, there's an azalea tree up there. Should I zoom in? Look at that zombie! He's got a little sword and everything. Ah. Okay. What's my simulation distance on? 20 chunks. Yeah, no, I like it down at 12. That'd be great. That's better. He'll stay there now because it's already in, but alright. He's got nothing left in him. Basically, what I thought we would do for today is chop down some of these dark oak trees. Yeah, I thought that was powdered snow. I'm kind of telling the difference now between regular snow and powdered snow. Can you see, like, this is regular snow. It's like smoother, but this is the powdered snow. It's like more scattered pattern. So you just sink in it. It is very hard to distinguish from the two. But to test it, I just walk into the side of the block. If I go into it, then I know it's powdered snow. But yeah, okay, let's go sleep. But yeah, I thought we would just chop a lot of the trees down and gather a load of saplings and stuff, just so that we can get a grasp of what the terrain is like. Actually, what would be great if we could get silk touch on a pickaxe. On a axe, I mean. Oh, that's my spare anvil. Hang on. Let's chuck that on there. Okay, we need the spare anvil out. Because then we can also get some mushroom blocks. Chop them down. Yeah, this cave, it goes like wraps up around here. But it doesn't really go anywhere. It's just like this little dirt box thing. Which is kind of cute. And then a load of snow. Regular snow. But yeah. So if I get the other axe... Oh, I've already... I just wasted that. Completely wasted that. Okay, let's grindstone it. That was so dumb of me. How did I not realise I'd already done that? It's fine. We can go back and get another silk touch pickaxe anyway. But it might also be worth putting a low level enchant on. If we can get like efficiency 1. Might 1, I'm breaking 3. Take that. Breaking and sharpness, not bad. I'm breaking 2. Okay. That will do. Just chuck a little low level enchant on there. Just so that it lasts a bit longer. I can't believe I did that. I just wasted a silk touch book. Okay. So let's go and chop some trees. I was thinking basically, if we take out like the majority of this area, just so that we can see what the terrain is like and what we have to work with, because we can just replant all of the saplings then and build it back up again. But we're going to need some room to do what am I trying to say? I'll start a house. My brain skipped then. I feel like it's only right that we use dark oak with our starter house anyway, because it do be the best wood with this green colour, I feel like. Yeah, I'm excited to show you guys my YouTube series and like the design that I came up with for my starter house on there, because it took me a little while not only to find like the inspiration but to figure out the freaking block palette that I wanted to use. I kept changing my mind, and it might evolve like as we go along anyway, but yeah, I was being so indecisive about it. But I chose it and it is built now. So that was like what the hold up was with the series, because I wanted to include the building of the starter house in the first episode. And like that was holding me back basically because I couldn't make up my freaking mind. But it's done now. So I finished filming that yesterday. And also like I actually went into a creative like copy and did a test build of it, just to make sure I was happy with the design and the block palette and everything. So I then like tore everything down like bit by bit and counted out all the materials that I needed, and like then went about gathering all the materials, because it's obviously survival, so I, you know, it's not like creative where you can just go, oh, I'll have 6 million of this block, please. But yeah, it was good. I liked the process of that, but it does take some time, especially if you aren't like used to building in Minecraft yet, and like, and I would say I'm definitely not used to it. I don't know like a lot of the techniques still. Like I'm getting there. Trying to do a bit more of like texturizing stuff and not limiting myself to like the same blocks over and over again. But sometimes it can be frustrating because some of the blocks like I absolutely love, like the amethyst blocks and the tough blocks. They just don't come in like stair variants. So everything has to be like square, and that can get really frustrating. But you know, that's like it's something that you would call a first world problem, I think. But yeah. But I'm happy where I ended up eventually. It just took me a lot longer than I expected it would. And also, like, I'm still limited in the fact that I can't use 1.19 yet, because the shaders I use are not fully out yet. It's on its 4th alpha version right now. And things are slowly being released, but there are a few that are taking a good time to get done. I think there was something about one of the scripts that Mojang had changed, and it like messed with a lot of mods, so it was taking people a lot longer to update them this time around. So yeah, there's been a bit of a delay there, and I think Optifine's not out yet either. Last I saw, they were like 50% of the way to getting ready. So yeah, obviously whatever Mojang did, it was like quite fundamental change. And then the other thing I'm going to try and do is a modded series. So obviously, like, technically this version is modded, but it's modded in a way where it keeps the vanilla style, and it's just more about optimizing frame rate, visuals, etc, etc. And I'm talking about like modded as in mods that add new blocks, mods that change up the biomes, change, you know, the end and the nether. So I'm looking forward to getting that done as well. I basically got the idea from watching the Afterlife SMP, because I was really interested in the different types of blocks they had available to them, and was like looking into that mod, which is called Chipped if you wanted to know what it is. And it's by this lovely group of developers. I've joined their Discord, and they're just adorable people. And also they're like really good at communicating with everybody about like what they're doing, how far they are along in the process and stuff. So this chipped mod basically like gives you the ability to change and have multiple variants of even the basic blocks. Like every wood block, wood planks has different variants, stone has different variants, all stuff like that. I can't tell what time of day it is. Oh, it's night time. Let's go and sleep. I was like, it looks dark up through this tree. I should probably bring the bed with me, actually. We can just sleep where we are. Too busy chatting away. But yeah, they're really a nice bunch. And this chipped mod, they are it looked really cool for 1.18, but then they've said that basically they are redoing every single texture for 1.19. So obviously that's a hell of a lot of work for them, and it's super exciting to see them, like what they're working on, what they're changing. Oh, I was going to bring the bed with me, wasn't I? Literally just said that and didn't do it. But yeah, it's good to be in the Discord because they like post updates of like what they've been working on that day and stuff. And something exciting that they posted today was that there's lots of new Lilly Pad variants, and they are so cute. There's like ones that have like little flowers on, like different colours of greens, like different styles. It's so good. I'm so excited. So and it also means that like all of the blocks are dyeable as well. So like you can get magenta wood or cyan wood or purple wood. Like, it's super exciting. And I have Enderman Griefing turned off, but that block there really felt like an Enderman Grief. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to when that comes out. And there's a couple of mods that I was planning to use that I'm not sure if they will get updated for 1.19, so that might change my plans a little bit. But yeah, I'm super excited about starting that series. Basically, I just need all the updates to be done, and then I can get started and do some more work on those. Because, well, I mean, the YouTube Let's Play series that I'm doing is fine for now, being on 18.2, but I had wanted to use the new mud bricks as part of the general like build palette of everything else that I'm planning to build. So I wish that everything will go smoothly and the updates will come out as soon as they can possibly come out, just so I can get my hands on those mud bricks. But yeah, also frog lights. Obsessed with the frog lights. I like that it's like not as framed a light as the sea lanterns are, and also like not an orange light, because not a lot of people love orange light. I'm not gonna lie. It's not most people's first choice. when you come to picking a lighting source. But yeah. Probably going to run out of space for storing all this, but never mind. If we get bored of chopping, we can also do a bit of exploring, because we need to figure out if there's a village nearby. Because obviously we're going to want to get our hands on some villagers at some point. And I'd rather not have to do the trek back and forth to where we were, because it is a long one. It took me like, I think 4 or 5 trips with the donkey to get all our stuff over, and that was with me like condensing it down as well. So trying to get villagers all the way from over there is not going to be fun. Also, it would be good to like explore some of the snowy area, see what that has to offer, if anything. I don't know how people who play on these SMPs manage to like keep up with so many series at once. Like the hours that they must put in, like in game, to be able to what's a weird noise then? There must have been snow on it. To be able to get enough footage to make an episode every week is like actually insane. And like I play a lot, but you know, it's not always like times where you can't always be like your maximum productivity, because it's like you're having to spend time collecting resources or you know, planning builds, etc. It's really is a full-time job. I think people underestimate how much work they must put in. And I'm surprised more of them don't get like burned out while they're doing it, because that's a lot to take on. But then I suppose not all of them are like me. I used to take on a hell of a lot too, but you can only maintain it for so long before you have a breakdown. Okay, we've cleared a bit here. Let's take this mushroom down. I love clearing mushroom blocks. So fun. I actually really like the colour of the brown mushroom blocks. It's more of like a tawny colour. Also really like the this inside texture, but it would be a pain in the ass to try and build with, because you'd have to like double layer everything and then take off one layer, and who has time to do that? Really. We're going to need to sleep soon. We've changed some of the settings so that it's a bit less load on my PC, while still using the shaders. But it is kind of hard to tell when it's actually nighttime. I usually just wait till I can see the stars, and then once I know I can see the stars, I know it's time to sleep. Might have to readjust them so that I can tell when it's nighttime easier. It's just one of those things because I don't know like the settings in and out, like in and out yet, like inside out. I mean, I'm like trying to like play around and learn as I go what's good, what works, and what doesn't. So what I love about dark oak trees is the amount of wood it gives you. Like if you want to be going and chopping wood, like this is the amount of wood you want to get from a singular tree, not just like five blocks. Like a nice solid amount of wood. I have my fan on, and well, you guys shouldn't be able to hear it, but it's like a mini air conditioning unit thing, so it's got like a tank, and I put like a refreezable ice pack in there, and it's like, oh, it's so nice. Such cool, icy cool air being blown at me right now. I wish we had air conditioning in the UK, I really do. It would make our life so much better. I don't know why people decided that we didn't need air conditioning, but yeah. Like I went shopping with my mum at the weekend, because on Saturday, because she needed to like go get some clothes. My mum's one of these people that she'll like wait until she's absolutely desperate till she buys herself anything. So yeah, and like clothes shopping is not my most loved activity right at this moment. But you know, have to be supportive. But yeah, we were like walking up and down the high street, and it's so hot. It was so hot. And like I was just like running into places with air conditioning just to be able to cool down a little bit. Yes, it's like not it's bad for me as well because one of my side effects of my tablets is that my head just like sweats profusely, even if it's not even like that hot or I'm not doing that much activity. Like the slightest bit of temperature change and my head will just start sweating. It's like a side effect of my antidepressant medication randomly. So I'm there like absolutely drenched in sweat from my head. People are looking at me like, are you okay? And I'm like, no, I'm just sweating to death, getting dehydrated. But yeah, it was a good day, even if it was like ridiculously hot and not enough places had decent air conditioning. But again, first world problem. Where are you connected to a log? Just here. I missed one. Aha, I have. Oh, it's all connected to this tree. Oh no. Not the thunder. Let's get back to our bed. If we can sleep before that zombie gets us. Where are you getting these tools from, mate? Oh, my pocket's full. Yeah. Okay. Do that. Is there a spider in here or is it just above us? Oak logs. Where should we put the mushroom? I have to put another chest out. Do I have any more chests? I feel like we should put a chest out specifically for the mushroom stuff because we're going to get a lot of it, so. Do 3 lines for the brown, 2 for the red, and 1 for the stem. I do really like the mushroom stem for building as well. It's really nice, like off-white. It looks great if you use it instead of like white concrete or something like that. Ooh, I didn't get rid of all the sapling. Also, 1.19, I can use chest boats. Would be great. Like having a couple of chest boats set out so that I can like put different materials in each one. Like organization before getting to the place where you have to organize it into. great. These bloody big oak trees are so sneaky. There's always like random blocks hidden. There we go. Should be the last one. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on the update and like how you feel about it. I mean, I can't really say like whether it was good or bad because I haven't like played it fully yet. Like I've tried it out a bit in the creative world, but like I've been nowhere near the Deep Dark or an Ancient City or anything like that because I'm scared. But yeah, it'll be fun to do on stream with you guys. Well, that's an ominous looking hole down there, isn't it? I'm debating what to do now. I'm thinking, do I just go through and chop down all the mushrooms and see like what that gets us? But then I don't think it will make that much of an impact because these dark oak trees are so dense. I think I'm just going to have to keep chopping everything. But like I say, we can do a bit of exploring if we get fed up. But I just want to see what the terrain is like without the trees. So I can like get a better idea of the space we have to work with. If there's any terraforming we need to do, all that kind of stuff. I immediately think of Animal Crossing when I say terraforming. It's just like ingrained in me that that's an Animal Crossing term. Somebody, I saw a TikTok of somebody who had the Clay K slider version of Harry Styles' Fine Line recommended to them on their Spotify, and they were like completely amazed by it, and I'm like, where have you been? This has been out for like years. And that, like, I forget that people don't like, not everyone plays Animal Crossing, not everyone knows about Animal Crossing culture. But Clay K Slider is an absolute boss. Great for some lo-fi vibes. In fact, it will probably feature quite a lot on stream, because I imagine there's quite a few of the covers on this playlist that I'm playing. I still haven't done my own playlist yet, but yeah. Thing is, I don't really know what kind of vibe to do, because like my go-to is like 2000s like pop punk, that's usually my like go to, or it's like Taylor Swift, Harry Styles, like, and then there's a bit of like death metal. I just have such eclectic taste. And like I changed it, I like what I want to listen to on a basically daily basis, so it's very hard to make a playlist for stream and have it not be like depresso music, basically. That's why I went for the video game lo-fi, because it's just easy. Like I don't have to think about it much, but I think like you guys will get to know me a bit more if I share like what my music taste is. So that's why I kind of want to do my own playlist, just because I feel like you get to know somebody quite well through what music they listen to. So yeah, that'd be cool to share with you guys. I'm just worried about it as always. Like I worry about everything. Okay, why is this one not breaking? Aha. That would be why. This is probably the best data pack that I have installed, is the one that culls the leaves that quickly. Because goddamn, it's fast. Pig. I just hear a pig. Yeah. Hello, pigly. I haven't had dinner yet, so I might go and put my pizza on it in a minute. Where did I leave the bed? Oh dear. This is going to take a long time. This is just still here connected to this. I've also been rewatching Stranger Things from the beginning, which like I probably should have done before the latest season came out, because people on TikTok just have like decided that the spoilers thing just doesn't apply to Stranger Things. Like they like freely and willingly like talk about it all the time, and my For You page just loves to send me that content. I've had like a couple of spoilery things, but it's mostly like people making like links to what happened back to other seasons. So I don't know everything 100%, but I'm currently on the beginning of season 3, so I've not got long to go before I find out what actually happens. But yeah. Went for a big period of just like not watching TV really. It's one of those things where I like if I really get into something, then I will just like binge it all the time. But then I'll go like a couple of months where I just don't watch TV because I'm bored of it. And like, I love watching true crime and stuff like that, but like, there's nothing like, no new documentaries added, and like everything that's available I've seen before. I just tend to like take a break from TV and then like get some new content, let some new content stack up for me to get to at some point. Why are there so many birch trees? I don't like birch trees. Literally the worst trees. Got a doggy up there. Okay, where should I go now? Let's finish this section. We can explore that another time. But yeah, this is quite a large like area. We could probably do a starter house here. Well, we could just make that cave into a starter house, like if we terraformed around it, we could do we could make it into like a little hobbit hole. That would be cute. It's quite spacious and not like there aren't any like mysterious bits that head off anywhere. We just have to like add some ceiling in where the snow's coming through and stuff. Interesting. We could maybe change the direction of the entryway, so rather it being out there, we could like maybe bring it round here. That's an interesting idea. Right, I'm gonna pause for a second. I'm gonna go to the loo and then put my pizza in to cook. So I should be back in like 5 minutes. Hello. Let's see. Brothers are useless sometimes. It'll only take like 10 minutes, so I shall run back down and grab it when it's ready. Hi Piggy. I'm just going to chop some mushrooms because they're quick to do. Excuse me being out of breath. My breathing is still not back to normal after having the COVIDs. I thought there was another one here. Am I being... Oh yeah, it's there. Look. Yeah. So much fun. Gather up these animals at some point as well. Brood them up. Pork chops are good food, I think. But I know you can also make a hoglin farm where it like cooks them as well for the pork chops. So yeah, we could do that at some point. That's what I'm like excited to do, is just like do stuff I haven't done, like make loads of farms. I've already got 90 room left. Like I'd really like to make a guardian farm because I've never done that, and like Dark Prismarine is my favourite looking block in the entire game because I love green. I am a green girl. I think I know what I need to change to make it so we can see when it's getting dark. Direct settings. Atmospherics. Fade style. Desaturation, I think that's what it is. Maybe. I turned off the bloom. I turned that off as well. Outline. Because the bloom is what was making it like all glowy and blurry. Field strength. Motion blur strength. See if that helps. I can't even see, like the sun is going down and over there it looks like it's bright sunshine, so it's confusing me a bit. Anyway, let's go empty our pockets. Chuck it in now, sort it out later. Actually, yeah, I should probably put that away because I don't need those with me right now. A bit of extra pocket space. Hey, calm down. And I also didn't mean to do that. See what I mean? It's like I can't tell. What was the other one? Distant fade. Ground sky light strength void opacity. I turned these down for some reason. I don't know why. I think that was on 8. That's made it worse. Can I shift and click to reset? Let's reset. Okay. Lighting. We want dynamic can light on. We want distant fade off because I don't like that. Light shafts off. Fog density way down. Light shaft strength way down. I've got to go get my pizza. Weather opacity. Turn that down a little bit. Apply. Post effects. Bloom off. Lens flare off. Vignette off. I also cloud config. I also had clouds off. I mean, well, we could play with clouds on. Let's get vanilla clouds though. Did that work? Yeah. Color. Don't think I messed with anything in there. Water texture mode. We could try the tinted vanilla. Fog density I turned down as well, and we'll turn down the bumpiness a little bit. I think that's it. Yeah, see, that's a bit better, but I don't know. It's just not easy for me to tell. Okay, right, I'm gonna go grab my pizza. I will be right back again. I'm back again. And I put my light on. I didn't realise I'd forgotten to put it on. I have my pizza, but I'm going to let it cool down a bit because it's very hot. And we also have a visitor. And he's scared of the fan. He doesn't like it, so he's a bit wary. But at least he came to see me. Do you mind? No. Leave the pizza alone. You're normally pretty good about that kind of thing. Millie's the one you want to watch because she will literally take food off your plate. You have ham? That girl's gonna take it. You want cuddles? I know. Hi. I haven't seen you today, have I? You've been out in the garden, enjoying the sunshine. I bought Angus a new collar. Because the tartan one he's wearing right now is supposed to be his Christmas collar. And we're in June. So, yeah. I bought him a different colour tartan, a blue and green tartan for everyday wear. And then his red tartan will be for Christmas. And he also has a full, like, autumny collar that's like green and it's got pine cones on it. So he wears that from like September to November time, basically. Yeah, don't you? Yeah, I know. Thank you. Thank you for not doing that with claws. I really appreciate that. I do. Are you feeling needy, Babs? The other day I was playing Minecraft and he caught sight of my mouse on the screen and he started following it, but he couldn't keep up with it. So he was like trying to follow it. It was very funny. But it's the type of thing he'll do, and then I'll go to get my phone out to film it, and then he'll stop doing it. Bubs, you can't have that chicken. It's got pesto on it. I mean, you probably can have pesto, but just to be safe, I'm gonna say no, we can't. My pizza is pesto chicken and sun-dried tomato with a bechamel sauce, not a tomato sauce base. And now he's cleaning me. I know your game, Angus. I know your ways of getting attention. Okay. Well, what I'll do is I'll keep chopping until my pizza's cooled down and I can eat it, and then after I've had my pizza, we'll go explore a bit. He's normally alright with noises like that, so I'm surprised that he's afraid of the fan. He doesn't like the vacuum very much, but he, like, when it comes to like other loud noises like fireworks, doesn't give a shit. So yeah, I'm surprised that he doesn't like that. Maybe it's just because it's new. He's not used to it yet. Well, it's not new soundy. Heard it last year, but it's new for right now. Oh. He's mad at me now. Gonna be mad because I didn't give you cuddles? Oh no, look, he's sat in the... Oh, you can't see, my head's in the way. You can't see. He's sat in the path of the fan in the wind. So maybe he's hot. So I have it like going across my back basically. One had a lot of leaves. That was a big old tree. He does that a lot. You just have to literally put your hand there and he'll like nuzzle it, so does the work for you basically. Don't you, Babs? And now you come to see me again because I paid attention to you. I can read you like a book. Good. Do you like to eat your pizza when it's like boiling hot, or do you like to let it cool down a bit? Because like for me, pizza is like its best when it's cold. Like I love a good cold pizza, especially if it's like Domino's. Domino's is always better the next day when it's cold. Although like we don't really get Domino's that often, but like if on the random occasion, Angus, no. You're not allowed that. Yeah. I think he sniffed it and went, not for me. If I had cheese, I would give it to you. But I don't. Yeah, so I always like let my pizzas cool down a bit before I eat them because it just tastes better to me that way. And there's nothing worse than trying to eat pizza when it's like boiling hot cheese. And then it's like goes all stringy and you're like trying to get rid of it, but it's like molten lava basically. What are you doing? Angus? What's the matter? Want more cuddles? I've de-shed this man a couple of times over the past like a week or two, and he's still shedding. The amount that comes off of him is crazy. It's like a whole nother animal's worth of fur, huh? And then flicking his tail at me. You get mad at me. Are you getting mad at me? One thing I was wondering the other day, right, is there like a true crime section on Twitch? Like, is that against TOS to talk about, like, I suppose it is really. Because I think that would be like really popular if people did like do true crime streams of like watching true crime documentaries and stuff. But I suppose like it can be quite gory sometimes. Is that Spooder? Oh, I thought I saw a Spooder, I don't know. Because like people do really well with like doing true crime podcasts and stuff. It would be interesting. Yeah, it probably would be against TOS. Thinking about it, which is kind of sad, but also sensible. This is a long mushroom. We've cleared out a good section there. I don't know like how far down to go really. Like I could just clear this entire section, but like to the water. Like over time, I don't mean today because fuck doing that. Aren't actually that many mushrooms this side. Like over there's quite a few more. Damn it. I missed. Oh, I didn't want the leaf blocks. He's gone back to sit by the fan, like where the fan air is coming. So he obviously likes it. Just doesn't particularly like the noise. So fun. A cow. Hello, cow. Ooh, is that a little ravine there? See, this is what you don't like get to see because it's all hidden behind tree. I'm just going to pillar up with these mushroom blocks, I think. I do have, as part of my vanilla tweaks pack, variated mushroom blocks, which is why the spots vary when I'm placing them. I jump on there, should be able to. This is just animals popping out from everywhere. Oh, okay, that's actually quite a lot. Oh, there's a portal there. That's actually quite a large cave by the looks of it. Let's have a look at this little portal. We could keep that and actually set up our portal down here. Some of that so we can plug up the lava. Because knowing me, I'll fall in it. Any more? No. Gold block. Okay. Iron ingots. Efficiency 3. Mending. Flint and steel. I really wish these stacked. Let's get rid of the birch logs. Fuck the birch logs. Is this going to be a lush cave? It's not rendering, so... Yes. Well, that's good to know. This would be kind of a cool place to do like a little quarry setup. Could do like a crane going over the side, that kind of thing. Let's go empty our pockets. Blocks. Some more wood. Flint and steel should go in here. Get broken down. Just trying to think, where should I put these? I don't really have room for them. I suppose I could just put them in here. I think that's enough clearing out for now. Actually, let me look at these options again. I'm thinking if I change something in this, put the brightness up, give this pizza a go as well. turn this off and back on again. If that helps. We have our clouds now. Travelling bed, travelling crafting table, and bucket of water. All the necessities. Also, I want these because I want to explore some of the snowy area. That's the other thing I forgot to say. I made maps of this area. I made like a smaller one and then a bigger one. We can fill those in too while we go around. I'll leave my silk touch axe back here. What else? I think we'll be fine otherwise. I don't think there's anything else we need to bring. Maybe some more food. Bucket of milk just in case. Yeah. So I was trying to stretch my back out. Well, let's sleep through this night and then. He's so cute. Okay. Let's run around and fill in the smaller map first. I'm actually just going to change my boots now because, you know what, I'm going to leave the diamond boots here. Because we won't need them for now. We'll be fine. I've done basically that side, so I need to go that way. Just casually swimming up a snowy mountain, as you do. I might grab some of this as well. Just because we will probably be getting low. Or will we, because we've got fortune now. Okay. I thought I was going to fall then. Honestly, mountains is such a better way to get iron. I still can't believe that we have that just right on the top of a mountain. I did say we could make a raid farm out of it, but I think it might be too close to where we're going to be staying. So I intend to have villagers down there, and I think it would be too close. Oh look, a cloud. Okay. I don't really necessarily want to. Oh, it's a fox. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh, look at him sitting there. Cute. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't necessarily want to dig out all of the mountain, like all of the stuff on the mountain as such. Because we've done a bit of it already. She says. If it's right in front of my face, I'm going to get it. Stop. Actually, it'd be good to come up here and get all the coal, because then we'd probably get up to like level 30. Go down to hill. Oh look, another birch forest. How inspiring. Basically this way. Which I can't remember, did we go? I think we took a little look at what was like on the furthest edge of the dark oak forest. If I remember correctly. I'm trying to stay within the map. I obviously had rose bushes before. Rude. Ah! How dare you? Spiders. I hate spiders so much. That is my one phobia, is spiders. And like, I can't really deal with sick, but that's more of like a, not a phobia, I just can't do it. Like, if I try and do it, I will be sick myself, so I'm not scared of it, I just can't do it. Yeah, anything else? Any other bugs? Snakes? Sharks don't really bother me. It's just spiders. Something about them, obviously my brain has gone, nope, don't like those. And it just like instantly triggers my fight or flight response. And I'm usually a flight. I will usually run away from a spider. I mean, I'm talking like big spiders now. I don't mind little ones. So back at where the portal is. Just double check there's no lava down here, because knowing me, I will end up falling in it and dying. Okay, so we filled in this map, which is good. Oh, you can kind of see the portal on there. That's cool. Now this one. It's going to take a bit more, but I want to go up there and have a look at that little cave where we saw the zombie. Because obviously we know that this is like lush cave, because look at it, it's pretty. And we will go exploring that at some point. Maybe tomorrow? In tomorrow's stream? Oh, this is where it gets a bit laggy because I'm loading new chunks while streaming, whilst my family are also streaming. Not streaming on the internet, but streaming programs. You know what I mean? But do get a little bit laggy. Do you know what I'm going to do for now? Turn my fancy leaves off. Just to help with that a little bit. Instant improvement. But the leaves look gross. So, there's that. Okay, so that probably goes down into the lush cave. As does that probably. Is that a brown sheep? Hello. So really, like, what we need to do is build a starter base. Set up our, like, starter farms. Okay, this is just someone's taken a bite out of the mountain. And, like, get ourselves, like, set up properly. I mean, we've done pretty well on the diamond front, but that's about it, really. It's also good to come over here to see the space. Yeah, see, I feel like if we, like, push this bit back a bit, that'll be a good spot there for a starter house. But as I say, we could do like a little hobbit hole and go that route. I can't get over that craziness. Hopefully they'll be surrounded by powdered snow and then they'll just fall in it and die the whole time. That'd be quite funny. Okay, azalea tree. And the cave was somewhere around here, yeah. And an immediate creeper and a skeleton. Hello. Spooder. It's probably on the ceiling in the cave, isn't it? Let's be real. We've got another patch of spruce, and then over this way is like the jungle that we had to cross to get to our savannah village that we were set up at originally. Okay. So if we keep going this way. I mean, there isn't like an awful lot of spruce. There's another bit over there, look. It's a good amount of bamboo though. We should probably get some of that to make some scaffolding. Because that will help. Oh. Egged. A chicken did just egg. And it's time to sleep. No. No creepers, please. Where'd you go? Seriously? The lead you have to put on the bow on this game is ridiculous. Hello, Skelly. Oh, there's a creeper. Yeah, shoot the creeper. Shoot the creeper. Shoot the creeper, not me. I obviously did not sleep soon enough then. Have to pay a bit more attention to that. Okay. Oi, oi. Little hole in the ground. Quite light down there. Maybe there's some lava down there. It looks a bit lighter than just glow lichen. And this is a big patch of it. It could be glowberries, couldn't it? Thinking about it. Actually. Hello, cow. Nice to meet you. Ooh, we've got stony shores. Hello, cow, to you as well. Oh, and more birch forest. Hooray. What a great... Oh, so this is the vanilla flat water texture. It's not bad. I quite like it. It's got the, like, vanilla texture, but the clearness of the shaders. Very cool. Okay. Like, do I swim or do I boat? I'll boat. I kind of want to see how deep that goes. But... Oh, it's gravelly. Yeah. This would be good. This is actually quite a big patch of shoreline. Oh, I was hoping for like a shipwreck or something like that to explore. Just a lot of cod. Oh, we have more spruce up there. Wait, is that... that goes into a taiga biome because that's Podzol. That's good to know. That it's not that far away. Like we can come over and just do a big spruce chopping sesh at some point. Or I can. I could probably do that off stream if the old tree chopping is boring for people. Just grab that. Do I want the copper? No, probably not, because it's going to just fill up my inventory ridiculously quickly, especially with fortune. I'm mostly doing this just for the levels, to be honest, because none of our armor has enchantments on it yet, and that would be good to do. this like boxy formation here. Not right here, but next to where I am right now. This one is pretty cool. Although that is gravel. That is pretty precarious. That will fall down at some point. Oh dear. I'm not going to pair up to that because I can't be bothered. Anything fun this side? Might get a little pirate ship. Maybe one of the little like ocean temple-y things. That's an interesting looking cave over there. It's pretty dumb because I don't have aqua affinity, but it's not too bad with the amount of efficiency I have. There we go, level 20. Nice. Okay. It's very deep. Let's see how deep it goes. Oh, it's not actually that deep. It's not that bad. It'd be good for a drowned farm. Speaking of which, hello, he's got a fishing rod. I didn't know drowned spawned with fishing rods. How are you going to use that to attack me, huh? Oh, shit balls. That's a trident round. He's got crap aim though. And we're going up so we don't drown. Oh man, we didn't even get a trident. Snudge. And we didn't get the fishing rod from the other guy. What am I seeing? What's that little zombie dude doing over there? Where did he come from? Angus with his paw out. Okay. I once got stuck in an endless death loop with 3 trident drowns all at the same time. And I just kept dying because I'd like spawned back, and I'd set my spawn like right where it was, because I was trying to get to one of those like little temple like monument things, not the ocean monuments, but like just the little structures that have chests in, and you get like 4 or 5 drowned spawning there. So I'd set my spawn like on the like nearby rocks, and they just kept killing me. So I just spawned back and they'd kill me again. I'd spawn back, they'd kill me again. Like I didn't have a chance to get any of my armor or my weapons back, so I just had to like delete the world in the end, because I literally could do nothing to get out of it. I couldn't run away. It was bad. It looks so deep, but I don't think it is actually that deep, no. Yeah, obviously it is a good place to farm drowned, because it is very dark down there. Okay, where are we in terms of the map? This is where we first came onto the rocks. So I feel like we need to go that way, but I quite like to sail out and see what's beyond the cliffs. I did pick our bed up, didn't I? Yeah. Ah, dolphins! Oh. So you're telling me that this is an ocean? This tiny little patch of water is its own ocean? Really? Okay. Fair enough. We've got a big old icy peak up there. Let's go have a look up there. See what we can see from the top. Well, if it is on its own ocean, then it's pretty boring, because there's fuck all in it to explore. Again, it's going to be a bit choppy because it's loading new chunks. So I apologise. Sorry, can't resist dying. Usually if I like stop and then let it settle, it helps, but oh, do you see that? That looks so pretty. That's all like clay and moss. Okay. Bugger going up the mountain. Let's go have a look at that. Oh, it's like little needle. So does this lead into a bigger cave, or is it just this? It's just that, by the looks of it. But it's probably attached to a bigger cave. I imagine if I dove down in the bottom of there. Just one singular pumpkin. Okay. I'm going to get out and have a look. I'm going to resist picking up any of the pretty things. I'm going to save that for when we go and explore the cave that's by our house, but I can't resist having a look. This is really cool. She says. My heart went then because I thought it was going to fall off. Where are the axolotls? I would like all of the axolotls, please. That's so cute. I love how that spawned just like out. Open air. There must be a big like cave underneath. Wondering if it connects to the one that we've got. That'd be pretty cool if it was like that big. What would probably be quicker for getting our levels up is if we went to the nether and did quartz instead of coal. But that might be rushing a bit too far ahead, perhaps. Okay. Yay! It gave me Dolphin's Grace. Now I swim fast. I forget that I need to breathe though. You look at this. This is so cool. It must be like connected to a big cave system, surely. Oh look, there's a zombie there. Oh dear. You shouldn't have done that, sir. Well, this is a small cave. Lots of creepers in it. Ooh, there's Geo down there. Good to know. Oh, look at them. Poor zombies. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to boat away from you. Okay. Back to the mountain. So that's me right, I'm not looking at my screen. That way. Put that on hand because probably need that soon. Oh, I need to make a new shield soon as well. I've just seen. Tridents do take a lot out of it, I think. so nice. Look at the podzol against the nice, like, dark green grass. I love it. Or did I already go the wrong way? Well, this is 2. Go up here first and then I'll run back that way. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, we've got a little snow. Oh, it is 2 mountains. What the hell? How come I was sinking in? I've got boots on. That's not fair. We're like way off the map. Oh no, we're going kind of the right way. All of the ice. Hello. Goat friend. Oh, did you see the other one jump then? That was funny. We are in the cloud. We are out of a cloud. So this is going to be a good place to come when we do get to upgrade to 1.19 because we can probably get a lot of goat horns from up here. Look at them leaping. Hi. Well, that's a big hole. Let's head over that way. I'm glad I brought the maps with me because I would be probably lost by now. This is going to be the place to come to get spruce because we got the four wide trees, and you can get like a stack of spruce just from chopping one of those down. Okay, we have a big cave here by the looks of it. Maybe not. Is that water down there? I can't tell. No, I don't think it is. I think it's moss. That's pretty good that we found like a place to base ourselves, and it's like in a lush caves region. That's pretty cool. Let's grab some of these. jumping. I do kind of want to find one of those like mountain ranges that has like a really like cool like bit in the middle. Because I think they're really cool. But I didn't want to choose that for like somewhere to base because I feel like everyone on YouTube is doing that right now. Go get stompy. Oh, that is a very big village. Okay, how far away are we? It's not too bad, I guess. I mean, it's a little bad, but it's not too bad. It's closer than the savannah village that we were at. That's for sure. There's plains over there. There might be more like there might be a plains village like in that direction. I want to go. Okay, that's full of water. Aha, but it drops down. Let's go investigate that. And then we can go look in the village. See what's what. See, I almost put a stack of our emeralds in my pocket and I didn't because I was like, no, we won't need them. I might need them. Alpha. Whenever I hear that, like, or see the little thing that says lava pop up on my subtitles, I always stop because the amount of times that I've like just been running along. How am I hearing a bat? The amount of times I've been like running along merrily and then just fallen into a square of lava because I'm not paying attention. Okay, what is down here? An Enderman. More lush cave. A spooder. A skelly. Okay, best to go that way. Wait. No, there's no tropical fish. Sometimes I've seen it where you get like these big pools and there'll be tropical fish in it because it's a lush cave. So you can sometimes like see the axolotl swimming around in the big pools, which is pretty cool. Okay, it's just a big hole. Big hole in the floor. So presumably it carries on going down. That was a bit anticlimactic. I thought that was going to be a really cool cave. And it isn't. Let's head over to the village, and I think it was that way. Watch me get lost now. Maybe it's my monitor settings, because when I'm looking in OBS, like I can tell it's getting dark. Like the sunset light looks a lot more like sunsetty. Whereas for me, it just looks like daylight. So I do have the gamma turned like up, right up on my monitor for doing the caving. But I don't because I don't screen like capture, I don't capture my monitor. I capture the specific window of Minecraft, so it doesn't, like, my monitor settings doesn't affect the Minecraft settings. Like, that's why it's different for you guys. It is for me. Ooh, that could be a prospective one to have one of the cool places on the inside of it. Okay, what we got? Spruce. Pick some potatoes. Okay, what do we not need? See what we can do. Is that? Pick saplings as well. Also, just take a little nap in this bed. Hello, sir. Pumpkin pie, potatoes, iron nuggets. I really like the Oh, hello. We just got armor stands with armor on. Well, that would have been really helpful if Spawn was anywhere near this place. That would have been great. Is that all from the fox doing that? I did not just walk through a bush. Foxes make me laugh, they're so funny. I don't want the pumpkin seeds. I'm Gucci. Okay. What are you eating, bud? Zombie? What's going on here? Got a little pumpkin farm. They need some of the trees chopping down because they can't see a fucking thing. Oh dear. I think a sheep was gotten by a fox. Hello, Mr. Butcher. Raw chicken. No? No, not quite. Okay. How much room have I got? I got a little bit. Let's just get rid of this one. This one at least. So they can see what the hell they're doing. What have you got in your mouth? I think I can feed it sweet berries. And like it gets it to trust you. Where'd he go? That's what I want to know. Where's he gone? Aww. I wanted to find out what he had in his mouth. It looked like a map and I was confused. Kitty, a jellycat. Okay. I did not see that. Luckily, I did not run right into that, eh? What is happening here? A random ass generation, that is. And it's not going to come down because it's attached to these two. It's annoying how that works. Okay, I can get rid of the egg. I can get rid of the spider's eye. So we went and had a look in the butchers. Have a look up here. More spruce, iron nugget, potatoes. Probably need those potatoes. I don't actually know what we have in the way of crops. So if there's like carrots anywhere, I might grab some of them as well. I can't believe how close that is. That's actually ridiculous. Although, maybe this would be a better. There he is, look. Hey, Foxy. Come talk to me. Come talk to me. Ah. And then like they're not your pet, but they like trust you. I think that's how it works. Is that another butcher or did we just go in the same one? Oh, it's a different one. Okay. Rabbit, I'm not gonna lie, it's probably not the safest place for you to be right now because you're gonna get eaten by folks. Yeah, that really would have been helpful if we had like spawned here, been able to get all the armor and stuff. That would have been great. These houses like weird me out because they look like they should be much bigger than what they are. A diamond. Well, I don't need any saplings. I went to that one already. Pumpkins. I'm not going to take the pumpkins over. So that farm was just pumpkins. Was there another farm bit? Do you have carrots? Any chance? Any carrots anywhere? can't believe how close that is, to be honest. We've had some interesting spawns of pillager outposts in this world. Is there really only that one farm? Are they just going to live off pumpkins? The doggo there as well. So could you point me in the direction of the nearest crop field, please? A wandering trader. What does he have? Yeah, they literally only just have pumpkins. That's kind of ass. Oh, nothing good. Wait, no. Okay. We might just go and raid the pillager outposts. Just for shits and gigs, you know. Actually, I'll put my bed down and set my spawn before I do it, just in case. Just in case I die. I genuinely can't see any pillagers though. This is the problem about it being in such a dense forest. Okay, like here. And charge. Okay. Why is there so many of them spawned in at once? What is going on? Yes, please keep shooting each other. That really helps me. Hey. Okay. Now we gotta get the stuff and get out before they all respawn. That was not worth it. That was shit. String and wheat. At least I brought that with me. Where did I put my bed? Nice. Absolutely pointless, but got some XP at least. Okay. My goodness, itchy nose. Right, let's just start making our way back. Should we head up that mountain and have a look? What's up there first? Because it does look like it might be a promising one to have like the middle bit in, if you know what I mean. I don't know what to call it. See, I called it a grove, but I know that's not what a grove is, but I suppose it's a valley. Ooh. Dripstone cave. Nice. I feel like I've got cat hair on my face. Well, we do have cat hair on my face. Speaking of which, Genga's left. Okay. It's really hard to see when you don't have the fancy leaves on this, so they're like transparent. You can't see through it. Ha. A handy water stream is helpful. That would be really cool if you found one of these that had like the bit in the middle and there was just like a village in the middle. So it's like isolated. They're all safe and protected by mountains. Here we go. Let's just wait for it to catch up. It's not like in the blue ice. Let's go this way. We're above the clouds. Oh yeah, it does have a bit in the middle, but it's all just spruce. Oh no, it's not. I lie. It's not what I thought it was. I don't think anyway. We've got spruce, Moroccan birch. Right. Okay, we've got some meadow over there. Watch my stream crash now. It shouldn't crash, to be fair. Okay. Let's put it back down. There we go. Oh, that would have been painful. Resist. We look at the that one. No, this one. Okay, we're like way off the map. Let's go have a look in that direction of that like meadowy hill. This is probably a safer way to get down, maybe. It'd be great to have further falling on our boots right now. I can't tell if I'm going like in the right direction to go back onto the map or whether I'm just like going down the side of the map. I feel like I'm going in the right direction to go back onto it because it's like spreading outwards. There's more foxies. Yeah, look. Asleep. At least we kind of have to go this way to get back to where we were. Anyway. What I can hear is your feet. Your chimkin feet. I think I don't know if I've gone in the right direction. I'm slightly lost. Where was the hill with the meadow on top of it? Or am I on it already? Oh, it's over there. Look at all the doggies. Okay, let's just stand still and let it render. So there was not, in fact, more plains and a plains village. There is just more spruce. I'm not mad at it. Let's go back to where the arrow's on the map and then we'll figure out what direction we need to go in. Okay, so that way. I'm done really. I should have been running with this open the whole time. Then it would have like picked up where we had gone. Excuse me. Hello, doggy. Is that another azalea tree over there? Yeah. So it must only be quite a small patch of dripstone. And then amongst this, ooh, axolotl. Oh, this is where we were before, and I said it was anticlimactic, but obviously it's not because it keeps going. And there's an axolotl down there. So I spoke too soon. Okay. We want to go. Goddamn trees. There's so many trees. I want to go this way and fill in that gap that we've got. Gonna bug me otherwise. Okay. I suppose we could just head in a straight line this way till we hit the bottom and then go back the way. Back to the, I'm going to say to the right, but it's obviously east. I think the map's always face north. It's a foxy. Hello, foxy. Maybe I should just start befriending every single fox I see and build a fox army. I don't actually know what they do. Like, I think they bring you stuff. Like cats do sometimes. They'll bring you like string or whatever. I suppose if a fox is more likely to be chicken carcasses. Okay, so here's the village again. That looks kind of cool on the map. A little village. Come back here and adopt ourselves a cat at some point. Let's not walk through the berry bushes. There's a lot of water. And she gets stuck on a tree. Ugh, so choppy. There we go. Now it's a tall birch tree. Ugh, there's just too much birch. It's everywhere. I'm going to say, is that our mountains, but it can't be. I think they're like at the very bottom of, yeah, where we made the map, maybe, I don't know. Oh, great. And it's a thunderstorm. Pretty sure. Either that or they just automatically spawn in the dark forest when it rains. No, it's a thunderstorm. That's enough of that, thank you. Run away from the creeper. Oh no, that must be our mountains. We must just be on the other side of it. Maybe. I don't know. There's more stony shore here. What's... I mean, that looks like a bigger ocean than the other one. Let's turn our render distance up. Yeah, I mean, that definitely looks bigger than the other one. Yeah, look, that's our mountain over there. I think. Because there can't possibly be another one that spawned up on a mountain like that. Surely not. Okay, so maybe our that way is bigger? I hope. Ooh. Okay. Let's go have a look at that. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Is that creeper in the water? I think it is. Oh no, not in the water, just that's where the shore is. Okay, that's a lot of mobs though, so I'm gonna just turn around and go back. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Is this like, I suppose this might be back towards where we were. I can't really tell. Oh, look. Can you see that we got a little smiley face on our map? Oh no, you can't see it because my face is in the way. Hang on. Why did I not think of that? That's kind of dumb of me. Let's move this out of the way as well. Move that down there. Look, we got a little smiley face. With the water. Yeah, so I think the portal that I saw then is already marked on our map. Because I think I did start filling it in when I was getting, like, bringing our stuff to and from. Yeah. I don't know if I... No, I didn't. Efficiency 3. Do I need a clock? Probably not, no. I'm going to come and gather all of the bricks and that, though. At some point. When I have empty pockets. Pretty much know where I am now. Did this run quite a few times. Oh yeah, there is a village up there. I think we went there last time. Because I like made a tunnel for them. Because half of them couldn't get up the mountain. Just going to go back over the mountains and fill in the map there. Sorry for the choppiness. Did I don't think I termite. No, I didn't. Just left it on 32 chunks. No wonder it's being choppy. Okay, that's better. Ooh, emeralds. That just gave me 4 emeralds. That's pretty good. I mean, we will have to raid that eventually, but it's a bit of a pain to get up to. So it might be easier to do when we have an elytra. I'm thinking. Just for, you know, sake of being able to get in and out of there without risking everything. Just one from that. Actually, don't know if I can carry this right now. What can I get rid of? That. We've got plenty of you. Plenty. The moon is coming up. How's it not time to sleep yet? Is this game taking the piss? There we go. I like the little indent we left. Sorry, just checking what that message was. Just about the bins. I think I can do... Maybe not. Okay. I know I said I wasn't going to pick over this whole thing, but I'm going to do some of it. I wonder how the mechanic of them, like, headbang stuff works. Like, can you get, like, butted by a goat now in 1.18? Is that a thing? Arn. Anybody get that reference from Hairspray? The film. Arguably John Travolta's best role. That's a joke. smelting all the iron up will help with the XP though for enchanting, so it's kind of worthwhile. Spooky. Look. It is a villager. It would be cool if the pillagers had different outfits for like different biomes that their things spawned in. Say goodbye to the pumpkin pie. I should probably go and empty my pockets now. I think it's over here. Yeah. Hey! You made it back. Just a bit of coal. Oh, I had some iron in there already. I didn't know. Didn't know I had that in there. Oh, I didn't have any potatoes. That's good. We just need to find carrots now. And then we've got everything. I suppose beetroot as well. I don't really care about beetroot. I mean, who cares about beetroot, really? 2 whole stacks of emeralds. Plus 5. You have string in here too, yeah. I should... Do I not have... Yeah, I do. Okay. It's all smelting at once. So we need to get some more milk at some point. Because we are now out. Gonna chuck that there. Well, we got quite a bit filled in. We would have had that whole middle bit filled in if I'd remembered to open it. Because we basically ran that across that whole thing. We've just got that outer edge to do. But I'd also quite like to go and explore like past the ocean a bit. But at least we know where a couple of villages are now, so we can get villagers quite easily. Hello. And we've cleared all this space for our starter base, which I might try and like come up with a design tonight and we can build tomorrow. Okay, you've been chopped to what are you attached to? Yes. There wasn't much like at that village though, for it being so big. Like it was just, there was like 2 butchers and like a couple of toolsmiths, I think. Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's dark. Why is that still not gone? Is there like a stupid tiny... Yes. Stupid tiny oak tree. That'll do for now. Okay, and with that, I think I am going to end stream there. A little bit early, but I feel like we've exhausted what we can do today. I don't want to chop any more trees. I really don't. Look at all that dark oak that we got today. Some fun designs to do with that, I think. So yeah, let me even quit and I'll go back into it to sort stuff out. So thank you very much to everybody who has been hanging out with me today. I very much appreciate you spending time in stream. It's always nice to see a few of you coming and chilling with me. So yeah, thank you. I will be live again tomorrow at the same time, 7 p.m. GMT, and we'll be playing some more Minecraft then. As I say, I'm gonna try and figure out a design for our starter house, or maybe find one on YouTube that we can follow, and get us like actually set up in a house. That would be pretty good. Get a bit of like proper storage going and all that. So yeah, come back and do that tomorrow. And then I think building might take us a while, but if we don't end up building, we'll finish like filling in the rest of the map and go and explore that ocean a bit, because that'll be fun. Okay then, I shall see you guys again tomorrow. Have a good rest of your evening, night, day, whatever time it is for you, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye.